Hi everyone, and welcome back to the tasting room. We're sampling today another one from Jimmy Russell. This is Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit. So this is a single barrel bourbon here, hand selected by either Jimmy or Eddie Russell, and bottled at 101 proof. It's a common theme for Wild Turkey. A beautiful, rich copper color. I think this one spent about 8 or 9 years in the barrel. I suspect it has a nice deep char on the barrel. The nose is intensely rich. It's grainy. You have plenty of oak and honey and vanilla. There's also toffee in there. I'm getting a little fruity note too. Some cherries. Okay, so initially sweet on the palate, and builds with a bold rye spice. You have a nice sweetness with the honey and the fruit. But it's also nice and grainy. I think this one is 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malted barley, if I'm not mistaken. There is a little bit of heat as it moves to the finish from that higher proof. And again, the finish is bold with a huge warming spice. Nice and long. It leaves you with the sweetness of the corn and the char from the barrel. Very long, very nice, pleasant finish. Well, this was a beautiful bourbon here. Not for the faint of heart. This is definitely huge, full-bodied bourbon. So if you're an experienced bourbon drinker and you're looking for a good one, definitely recommend going out and picking this one up. We'll move into rating this one. The nose, again, very full, rich, lots of grains, just a good, solid bourbon nose. Lots of honey, you had some sweeter notes, you had some of that spice come through from the rye. I'm going to give the nose 23 points on this one. And that translated very well to the taste. Again, full-bodied, just a nice, good, powerful bourbon. Lots of honey, lots of vanilla, touch of fruitiness, kind of bursting into a huge rye spice. We'll give the taste 23 points as well. The finish for this one, a very long, nice spicy finish. Again, there was a little bit of heat from that, from the higher proof on this one, but just a very good, solid finish. We'll give the finish 22.5 points, and then I thought this was a remarkably, beautifully well-balanced whiskey. We'll give the balance 24.5. And that'll leave us with an overall score of 93 points for this Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit. So there you have it, folks. Again, if you see this one at the store and you're interested in nice full-bodied bourbon, go pick this one up. Obviously, I'm a fan of Wild Turkey and all that the Russell family does. I think they just make a very, very nice bourbon. And this particular single barrel here is no exception. So Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up or leave a comment in the comment section down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already a member. And then after you do, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button to make sure you get notifications of new videos that come out. I do have one come out every weekend, and I'd hate for you to miss one, so go ahead and do that for me, and I'll see you again next week right here on The Tasting Room.